Jeff was talking about flavors. We get a lot of calls, not a lot of calls, that's the interesting thing. We get a few calls about gelato. Gelato was all the rage in the late 90s in the United States. Everybody was going to Italy and everybody swore that the gelato was the best product on earth. The tiramisu, the fruit of the Bosco, the hazelnut, the pistachio. So that was big for a while all over the world. We're in 171 countries, so I've got a rather larger perspective than most people. What has happened since then, though, people have realized, you know, those are great flavors, but what we really like are the American flavors, the Oreo cookie, the mint chip, the Superman Italian ice, the Cookie Monster. They are loaded with ingredients and they're delicious. And I can show you market data that shows you that Canada, one of my second larger markets, has gone over to all American ice cream. Australia and New Zealand have moved away from gelato and into ice cream. All the Arab states have moved away from gelato into ice cream. Japan is in the process of moving away and into ice cream because there's so much more variety. And quite frankly, you may think you're controlling where you're going to go for ice cream, but if you have kids, they're also controlling it. And I contend, although gelato is great, and if I had a big enough store, I might have 5 flavors of gelato to, like Jeff, eat with the coffee, cater to a market segment. I might acquiesce to that, probably not, but I might think about it. But for the most part, you don't see a 34-year-old mother coming in. I didn't mean you're 34. I know you're 32. A 34-year-old mother comes in, she's got her 5-year-old daughter in tow, and the 5-year-old daughter is not tugging on her mother's dress and saying, "Mommy, could I please have a tiramisu?" No, she's saying, "Mommy, I want Superman Italian ice. I want
Cinnamon Toast Crunch."
There you go. These kind of flavors, and they're driving the market. You may be paying the bill, but the kids are still driving the market. And that has been a very strong trend for the last 16 years in the ice cream business. Our business grows exponentially every single year. Last year was the COVID virus, and we had the largest year that we've had in 116 years. This year is going to be much bigger than last year. And it's American-style ice cream. It's not gelato. When people call up for gelato...
And it's not frozen yogurt?
No, it's not frozen yogurt.
Not soft serve?
It's definitely not soft serve. That is just... They killed soft serve. Some of you in the audience might remember Carvel up in New York. That was a high-quality soft ice cream. The manufacturers of the machines then added an air pump and said, well, now we can double the volume. Yeah, it tastes lousy, but you're getting 3 times as much profit out of it. And they made 3 times as much profit, but they lost 90% of their business because it was a junk product. And you build, Jeff's premise of business is quite simple. Spend what you've got to spend in ingredients to get the very best ice cream, and you can charge whatever you want, and the people will be lined up out the door. And it's really that simple.